special love reading for you guys for Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. So we're going to be looking into your connection, whatever that connection is. This is not going to resonate for every single Scorpio out there, okay? So if it doesn't resonate for your connection, definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus sign. If you don't know what those are, go ahead and Google natal chart, and there will be a few sites that pop up. There's a bunch of them now that will give you the information, but you just put in a few things about your birth information, and then they will give you your chart, okay? Pretty simple. Thank you guys, all of you, to whoever has been with me from the beginning, who has subscribed to the channel, supported me, left comments, liked my videos, watched my videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm about to celebrate 2 years, okay, on this channel, and I'm just so grateful for all of you, for those of you who have been with me through this whole thing. If you're new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button as well. And then as always, leave me a comment. Let me know how this reading resonates. I would love to, I try to respond to everybody who leaves comments, okay? There is going to be an extended to this reading, so if you'd like information on the extended, the information's below. Right now, when you guys sign up on my Patreon, you're going to get put into a drawing for a free 30-minute reading, okay? So let's get started. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If it doesn't resonate for you guys, check your other placements. Like I said, you guys can also book a personal reading with me through my Etsy, okay? I have my Etsy link in the description box. All right. The cool thing about Etsy now, too, is that if you guys, I think it's like 50, if you spend 50 or more, you can split the payment into 4 through Klarna. Okay, so you don't have to pay like a full lump sum, like right there. You can split it into payments, which is neat, and they're interest free. I've used Klarna many times and it's been amazing. So, all right, we have cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events in their head. I also sell jewelry too, like intention jewelry. So check all that out on my Etsy. We have hammer, sabotage, rebuilding. Wow. Okay, so somebody sabotaged this connection, and they keep thinking about it over and over and over again. I think that they replay these events in their head a lot, okay? And they think about what could have been. They think about what they did and the mistake that they made. But definitely somebody sabotaged this. Yeah, look at that. We've got the coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So, you know, I do think that there was, we got a coffin that says R.I.P., okay? It's like, is done. Put the nail in the coffin, so to speak. This person put the nail in the coffin. And whatever they did, you know, I think it was the last nail in the coffin for you. I think that you were like, yeah, I'm good. No new beginnings after that, okay? We have the girl with the snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. I do think that this person probably had some narcissism or some kind of issue, you know, that basically, you know, ended this whole thing. Look at that. We got the snake again. Damn. Okay. So now, and the axe right behind that. You could have been married to this person or in a committed relationship. Competition, enemy, look over your look over your shoulder, the other woman. Okay, well, you know, this person could have brought a third party into this situation, or you found out this person was cheating on you. And so, yeah, there was a breakup. There was a separation. Things ended. But this person does love you, okay? We have the love, unconditional love. There was attraction, there was affection, there was passion. But ultimately, I feel like this person made a bad decision. And I think that they had some narcissistic traits, or maybe they were just really bad with boundaries. They didn't appreciate you or your boundaries, or, you know, just something like that, okay? But I do feel like for a lot of you, there could have been a third-party situation here. Somebody cheated on somebody, all right? But I think that this person definitely thinks about this a lot, replays this event over in their head. Could be like, you know, the final fight that broke you guys apart, replays that, or replays their mistake over and wishes they would have done it differently, that they wouldn't have made the mistake, made the move on that other person, or whatever it is. The other thing that I'm thinking too is this sabotage card. This person, you know, sabotaged this relationship. And normally when somebody sabotages things, it's because they don't feel worthy of it. They don't feel like they deserved it in the first place. So I'm sure that there was a lot of negative thinking on their part. Maybe they just were not healed in many ways, which, you know, is a nicer way to look at it, because hurt people, right? So, but it doesn't excuse the behavior, it just explains it. And I like saying that, because a lot of times we explain the behavior and then we excuse it because we've explained it. And that's not okay. You can explain the behavior all day long, but it doesn't mean that it's excused. So there's that. We have mending and clean it up in the reverse as I split the deck. Oh boy. You know, there's a mess here. Okay? There's a mess. It's a big mess. And I don't think things are healing right now between you two. I think that maybe you've cut this person off, or maybe you've said, you know, I don't want to heal this, or I'm not willing to heal this. Okay? Which is totally fine. That's your decision. If that's what you feel like is for your highest good, then you go and do that. Okay? We got to make these decisions for our highest good, because even if this person wants us back, like, with all there is, with all, you know, they have within them, they want you back and they're so sorry and they've changed and all these kinds of things. If you don't want this person back, then that's all that matters. Okay, next. Yeah, there's a lot of mess here. Okay, and I'm seeing a big fat mess. With this clean it up card, never ending story, by the book. Yeah. And then we have happy. Okay. I think that you are much happier without this person. Let's just say that. There was a loyalty issue here with this loyal heart card. I'm sure of that. Like I said, you could have been married to this person. You could have had kids with this person, or just been in a committed relationship. That's what with this by the book. This is kind of like the Hierophant card. This usually to me tells me that you were in a committed relationship with this person, possibly with kids or marriage, okay? This is kind of like the family or tradition or marriage card. And then never ending story. It's like, you know, the cycle went on and on and on until somebody ended it. Somebody ended it and said, no more. We're not going around and around in circles like this anymore. We are done. And to be honest, I'm much happier without you. Okay? Because ultimately, whatever was going on between you guys, you couldn't fix it. It was not that it wasn't fixable, but it was just maybe you weren't willing to fix it, or the other person wasn't willing to fix things with you. Maybe you wanted to fix things for a very long time, go to counseling or get help and whatever. And this person just didn't want to grow. This person didn't want to get help. They wanted to stay the same. And ultimately, that's what ended this situation, because they didn't want to heal. They didn't want to grow. Okay. All right. Let's get a few energies out here. Back to what you love. Yeah. Reevaluate your desires. So I'm feeling like, you know, after this connection ended, you went back to things that you loved. I think you went back to, you know, kind of yourself and feeling like yourself again. And you felt like, I don't know. I think that this being away from this person freed you in many ways. Yeah. So we have embrace your emotions. Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. You are so deserving of the beautiful things life has to offer. And, you know, I think that it's good to embrace your emotions and Like, just admit to yourself how you feel about this situation. And it's okay to say, I don't want this person back. I don't need this person in my life anymore. I am, much happier on my own. And that is absolutely okay. You don't have to feel guilty for that. You definitely deserve something beautiful and something amazing. And I think that, like I said, I think that you were able to kind of go back to yourself again after this ended, because I think that this energy was not good for you to be in with this person. Now, this is interesting, and this is the first reading that this has happened with. We have this new love card sitting here, okay? It says new love. Embrace the opportunity for love in your work. Prospects versus. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work, prospects, or for spiritual growth. I am confused by that, but ultimately it says new love, and what I'm picking up off of that card is that there is a new person coming into the picture for you. Okay? Very interesting, because these readings have normally been about the connection, and when I go into the extended reading, I usually look at your person's energy and how they feel towards you. But I'm getting this sense from this that you don't want anything to do with that person. You're done. And so what I'm picking up is that there's a new person coming in for you. Okay? And this card is saying you deserve happiness. You're a divine being that deserves happiness. And right under this happy card, we have this new love card. Some of you could have found a new person. Okay? Others of you have somebody coming in, I feel. All right? So we're going to go to the extended, and we're going to look into this new situation. That's what I want to do. Normally I'd look into the old situation, but I think that's done. Look at this, the coffin. Put the nail in the coffin, R.I.P. Okay? Yeah, and then it says endings bring new beginnings. Wow. So I do think that there's a new beginning here for you with somebody else. Maybe you have already met this person, like I said. Maybe you haven't. But we're going to go into the extended, and we're going to look into that energy and see what's going on with this and see what that's all about. And then we can even get some angel answers, see if we can find some timing information. And we're just going to kind of pull the cards again and see what this is all about and who this is. And, what the most likely outcome is for this connection, this new connection. Okay? All right. And then we're going to pull some charms as well. So if you want to join me in the extended, the links for those are below. There's Patreon or one-time purchase. There's many different levels on Patreon, many different price points for everybody's budget. There are 2 levels where you get a personal reading every single month from me. So that's cool. The $25 level, you get a 30-minute reading every month from me, and that's normally $50. So half the price, and you get a reading every month. So anyways, I would love for you guys to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click that like button for me. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonates, and I hope to see you guys in the extended. This is exciting. All right. Love you all. Happy Valentine's Day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye. Card again. Remember, endings bring new beginnings, new love. Behind that, we have soulmates. And behind that, we have a heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one. Open your heart, getting together, and perfect. Are you freaking kidding me? Look at these beautiful cards. Oh my goodness. This is literally like, I don't even know how to explain it. This is basically that relationship that revitalizes you. This is the relationship that makes you believe in love again. And this is the relationship that takes you to that next level. And when I'm getting this energy, it's so beautiful of Spirit just said, breathing a breath of fresh air. Breathing a breath of fresh air. This person is a breath of fresh air. This is so beautiful. It makes me emotional. Wow, this is so gorgeous. This person is going to be a breath of fresh air.